Once upon a better time, the poor man's wine flowed beneath our feet, and it bubbled up between the streets on which we stand, briefcase in hand, pack on back, shopping in a sack. It was heady stuff, clear as air, half as rough. And no one owned it. No one thought one day it could be bought and sold as marketable as gold. So who was it who stole our rivers from the mountains to the sea and gave it to the corporations? It wasn't me. And nobody came with a salesman's smile to borrow the river for just a little while. Nobody phoned me, nobody wrote. There's no invoice I can quote. Still, my daughter and I, just the other day, wandered down to the river again to play and found somebody again had taken the bloody thing away. It's just stones and sand where the river once ran, and the sound of the wind in a rusty tin can, and a busted old cow with its guts hanging out, crankcase blood, mingling with the bones of the very last trout. Yeah. The dairy farmer took it. They didn't pay a cent. They sucked the bloody river dry. They didn't even offer rent. They did it because it's legal, and they did it with consent. And mournfully they spread their hands while all around the pivot irrigators stand. Please don't put the blame on us, they say. ECAN gave it lawfully away. So legally they took it from us. Legally it stands that the water from our rivers flows abundantly through private hands and turns the corporate wasteland into cattle feed and milk. So a New York banker's whore can lay her body down on silk, so some Ponsonby accountant can afford a brand new Porsche who's never seen the sunset in the Waimak River Gorge. Well, this was a legacy, a treasure our children's children will not grow to see or know, that where the river flowed you once could dip your hand and drink the water clean from an unspoiled land. So sip it now, try to savour that unique artesian flavour, boys. Enjoy that O and H2 blend, because pretty soon it's going to end, baby. So I write this map of grief from the accuser to the water thief for you to idly read or feel, or trace a finger down this tarnished steel. And I will name them, I will write them here, a scattering of letters, black as crows on the winter air, black as the alley where the deals go down, on a moonless night on the shady side of town, where the alley cat screams, where the east winds blow, where the promises of office wither like petals in an autumn snow. And mark them well, these antonyms of trust, to turn our children's legacy to dust, these men, these women of the democratic state, who steal from our children's children as they wait, still unborn, the cord untorn, their thoughts unspoken, the waters already broken.